Hello, kids! Let's meet the sockeye salmon. These fish live in the cold waters of the Pacific Ocean, especially near Canada, Alaska, and Japan. A sockeye salmon enjoys eating plankton and small crustaceans. They can live about 4 to 6 years. The amazing sockeye salmon is famous for its bright red body during spawning and loves swimming upstream to lay eggs. This is a spider! Hi, curious friends! Today, we'll meet the clever spider. This tiny creature can live almost everywhere in the world, from gardens in the USA to forests in Brazil and even deserts in Africa. The spider enjoys eating insects like flies and mosquitoes, which it catches in its sticky web. A spider can live about 1 to 3 years, depending on its kind. Spiders are great builders, and they love making webs in quiet corners to rest and hunt. Let's go on an adventure to meet the wolf. The wolf lives in forests, mountains, and snowy lands across North America, Europe, and Asia. The wolf eats deer, rabbits, and sometimes fish. It can live about 6 to 8 years in the wild. The wolf loves staying with its pack, where family members hunt, play, and protect each other. Hi, ocean buddies! Today, let's meet the clever squid. This sea animal lives in oceans all around the world, from Japan and the USA to Europe. The squid enjoys eating fish, shrimp, and crabs, catching them with its long arms. With its soft body and quick swimming, the squid is a great escape artist, even squirting ink to hide. It can live about 1 to 3 years. The squid loves exploring the deep sea and flashing colors to communicate. This is a greater kudu. Hi, safari friends! The greater kudu is a tall antelope with long, curly horns that look like spirals. You can find a greater kudu in African countries like South Africa, Kenya, and Tanzania. This greater kudu loves to eat leaves, fruits, and flowers from trees and bushes. A greater kudu can live about 15 to 20 years. It enjoys walking quietly in the forest and hiding from lions. Kids remember the greater kudu because it is graceful, gentle, and very beautiful. This is a white goose. Hello, farm friends. Let's meet the white goose, a big bird with bright white feathers and a long neck. The white goose lives on farms, lakes, and rivers in countries like China, Canada, and Germany. It eats grass, seeds, and small insects while walking or swimming. The white goose can live about 15 to 20 years and enjoys staying in flocks with its family. Isn't the white goose a friendly and wonderful bird to know? Hello, kids! Let's meet the mantis shrimp. These colorful sea creatures live in tropical waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, near countries like Indonesia and the Philippines. A mantis shrimp enjoys eating crabs, snails, and small fish. They can live about 20 years. The amazing mantis shrimp is famous for its super strong claws and loves striking faster than a blink. Slither surprise! Let's learn about a sneaky reptile, the cobra. Cobras live in forests, grasslands, and farms in countries like India, Thailand, and parts of Africa. A cobra eats small animals like frogs, rats, and even other snakes. Most cobras live around 20 years. A cobra loves hiding in quiet places and can lift its head to look super tall. With its fancy hood and careful moves, the cobra is one amazing snake to discover.
Yay! Let's swim fast with the yellowfin tuna! The yellowfin tuna lives in warm oceans around the world, like the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Oceans. The yellowfin tuna eats fish, squid, and tiny crustaceans. It can live about 6 to 8 years and is famous for being one of the fastest swimmers. The yellowfin tuna loves to travel in large schools across the sea.
Hello, kids. Let's meet the leopard. Leopards live in forests, grasslands, and mountains across Africa and Asia. A leopard enjoys eating deer, monkeys, and smaller animals. They can live about 12 to 17 years. The clever leopard is famous for its golden coat with black spots and loves climbing trees, living quietly at night and resting on high branches. This is a black bear.
Hello, forest adventurers.
The black bear is a strong and furry animal that lives in North America, especially in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. A black bear eats berries, fruits, fish, insects, and even honey. This black bear can live around 20 to 25 years. It loves climbing trees, swimming in rivers, and taking long naps. Kids remember the black bear because it looks big, but can be very playful and curious in the forest. Let's open the shell and say hi to the scallops. Scallops live in oceans all around the world, resting on sandy seafloors. The scallops eat tiny plankton from the water. They can live up to 20 years. With their fan-shaped shells and shiny colors, the scallops can clap their shells to swim, making them one of the ocean's coolest travelers. Hop, hop, let's meet the rabbit. The rabbit lives in grasslands, forests, and even gardens across Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Americas. The rabbit loves to eat grass, vegetables, and fruits. It can live about 8 to 12 years. The rabbit enjoys digging burrows and playing with friends, making it one of the cutest and most playful animals. This is a kangaroo. Hi, jumpy friends. Let's meet the kangaroo, a famous animal with strong legs and a cozy pouch for its baby. The kangaroo lives in Australia and nearby islands, hopping around grasslands and forests. It eats grass, leaves, and small plants while spending time in groups called mobs. The kangaroo can live about 20 years and loves jumping long distances. Isn't the kangaroo an amazing and playful friend from the land down under? This is a turtle. Hi, curious friends. The turtle is a gentle reptile with a hard shell that protects its body. You can find turtle in oceans, rivers, lakes, and even on land across many countries of the world. A turtle enjoys eating plants, algae, insects, and sometimes small fish. They can live a very long time, often 50 years or more. Turtle love swimming slowly, sunbathing on rocks, and moving calmly. They are peaceful, unique, and very special animals